Hello, this is Millennial Cast. I'm Tedros, and I have here with me is Sam. We're doing it a little different this time. We're in a car right now. We're actually getting to McDonald's, so we're just driving around right now. Just you know, how's it going, Sam?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Tedros.
Yeah, I just you were talking about man. You were talking about like you were saying some interesting things about Yeshua and how he he wanted the higher ups to come down and and socialize and relate with the people. Like elaborate with me about that. Yeah, it was real late. It got me thinking.
So, when we look at the context of what he was offering, what insight and observations he was putting out there to people, we see that there's a he's saying that a classic example, I don't know, sorry, all the success, what is it for? Are you a scientist that's uncoding algorithms or formulas to cure diseases or confusions, being because also, right, just because you're single doesn't mean you're alone. There are many people who are integral parts of whatever kind of a firehouse. You find your crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's very rewarding.
I think some people just do it because they not really. They just maybe a little sex drive.
Maybe so.
Money is a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. It's better to know yourself and to just simply, live a good life. That doesn't preclude a good life.
That's true.
It's really narrow-minded to think that someone's life need to be fulfilled through some kind of sexually based relationship. Again, I'm saying that I think it's a wonderful. I imagine it's probably one of the most rewarding things anybody can do. I think it's probably one of the most rewarding things anybody can do. Have family, raise honest people. Learn to meet the needs of your companions in life. Learn how to tell stories and make life mystical and kind of wondrous in some weird way. Create art out of nothing. I think it can be one of the most rewarding things, but I think that, again, it's I think it's because it's such a. I think it's because it's such a. I mean, again, right? It's kind of like, I mean, procreation, the new life. I mean, a child, or like anything really, like it's it's like you're getting. It's like everybody, right? It's like when there's like a new life. It's like everybody's getting a chance for a new hero, and that's why I think, and again, it's because it's like, it's how human beings survive, so it's like, it will always be there, and I think that's why it becomes such a natural legacy, a natural, um, even unrequested um, gift in a lot of ways. Um, yeah, I forgot we were talking about this now.
We were talking about, is it better, is it okay to be single, have a wife and kids, or just a wife?
I mean, think about, like,
Is there couples that they don't want no kids?
I'm sure there are. Are you kidding? I mean, how many couples do you know that are just kind of really ambivalent about it? They're just like, oh well, not right now. It's not a good time.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Or yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, man. Like if a man, we can have a kid anytime from from 15 to like to 110. You know, you know. But it's all unfortunate for like for women. That's why they get more grumpier by the years. All that fun at the beginning, and they forgot about
Well, you can't just get it any time.
you can't have a kid when you're 50. Me, you probably 50. You can probably.
I bet there are exceptions out there. Man, because that's the thing, man. Life is just miraculous, like by nature.
You know. Or 60. That's especially that.
I don't know. It seems pretty outlandish. 60 years old. Can you imagine when we get? That does not even make sense, man. I mean,
Do you believe in miracles?
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I don't know what that would be like.
That's why Sarah laughed.
That's why Sarah laughed. That's why Sarah laughed. She was like, something happened.
Yeah, it was like, you're laughing at me? The one who created you? Who created the words that you speak, the breath that you breathe, the car that you're in.
Tedros.
You know what Tedros means?
Tell me.
Child of God.
Hmm.
That means he called me a child.
In wait, in what? In Aramaic?
No, like, do you think when he says
No,
children?
Tedros. You're saying it means.
That's Ethiopian. That's Amharic.
In Amharic?
Mhm.
Tedros means child of God in Amharic.
No, in English, like translated. That's like Tedros means that.
Okay.
So I think Tedros is probably like a name, but there's a meaning behind the name, so to speak. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And McDonald's tastes good though, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Man, you know, people like to say shit about fast food, but here's the thing, man. Fast food's been around fucking forever, man. If we didn't call it McDonald's back in the day, but there was a time when the corner store, you know what I'm saying? There was a quick corner store too, you know what I'm saying? There were people who knew how to get it to you right away, you know what I'm saying? They just get exactly what you want, you know, right when you need it, you know what I'm saying? That's always been around. And everybody knows, and people always find those people and get fat doing it that way. You don't gotta call it McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
McDonald's. It's good.
Am I wrong?
You're kind of weird just talking about it while eating it. Like, it's just a fucking burger. Look.
I'm saying, no, it tastes good. I know it tastes good.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, cause like that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, you know.
Just a normal burger, just chilling.
Man,
it's the right chemicals.
And once we do get to go to other planets, though, you know, we're gonna find out some amazing stuff out there, man.
You think you can go there?
One day, man. It's just human nature, man. We're gonna keep on expanding. But see, that's why it's important to, you know, master ourselves within our own land.
Heck yeah, agreed.
And then we'll be all set for the next level.
Mhm.
Interplanetary travel. Dun 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 dun.
Interplanetary travel.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What? What would that look like, man? See, right? What would that look like? A harmonized humankind, man, okay? People acting like we were one people, like we were together, you know what I'm saying? What would that look like?
It would look like how are they gonna have that with 7 billion people? How are they gonna manage to do that? That's a lot of connecting. Social media?
Good way is to play music.
I mean, they always make ways to do that.
Every Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Every Friday night. By the turnpike. There's gonna be music playing.
Mm-hmm.
And feel free to go along. And then slowly people turn it into a something else.
We need to see some balls. If we could just do that.
Living in samsara you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing. Man, I'm thinking. You ready to call it a night?
Yeah.